Top 10 places to visit in France. France is home to some of the most lively cities, bucolic villages, and renowned wine regions on the globe. US News considered factors like variety of attractions, lodging, weather, and culinary scenes to create this ranking of the best places to visit in France. So, before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. 10. Marseille. One of Europe's oldest cities and France's second largest city, Marseille is a major Mediterranean seaport located off the southeast coast of France. Once a prominent Greek harbor, there remains a classic edginess to the city, but it's evolved into a much richer, interesting culture. Today, creativity runs through the city and can be seen in its live music, arts, and cutting-edge museums. The same can be said of its progressive food scene. 9. Gorges du Verdon. Calling the Gorges du Verdon the Grand Canyon of France seems like a stretch, and it is, but the canyon still belongs on your France itinerary. Gorges du Verdon descends 700 meters at a rapid rate towards the Verdon River, with its rushing blue water carving it ever deeper. It's the largest canyon on the continent, and its 25 kilometers of length creates an abundance of thrilling water sports and adventures. You can cruise the length of the canyon, marveling at the towering limestone cliffs. If this sounds too relaxing, then just switch the boat for a raft and ride the whitewater rapids. 8. Lyon. Located in east-central France, Lyon is the capital of the Rhône department. It is the place to stop and splurge on the good things in life. Once you've blown your budget at the Bouchons Lyonnais, traditional bistros, you'll still find much to do. Top of this list should be a jaunt along the paths that snake through the Parc des Hôtes. These lead you to the Basilique Notre-Dame de Fourvière. Both the city and the Alps combine for an epic view. Lyon also has several interesting neighborhoods to explore. For example, Presqu'île is the heart of the city with its restaurants, bars, and clubs, while Côte is known for its hundreds of hidden passageways known as traboules. 7. Alsace. Jumping between the banners of France and Germany, the Alsace region is distinct from the rest of the country. The dual influence has marked the region with an old-world charm and harmonious countryside that just can't be replicated. Germany's influence is seen in both its cuisine and architecture. The villages throughout Alsace are renowned for their half-timbered homes and striking Gothic churches. The capital Strasbourg is no exception, with beautiful homes found in both La Petite France and Grande Isle neighborhoods. Taking the Alsace wine route, you'll drive through 170 kilometers of bucolic countryside, where every stop features a delightful village and, yes, great food and wine. Highlights of the route include Colmar. 6. Chamonix. In the shadows of Mont Blanc, Chamonix has long inspired mountain lovers and fans of chalets alike. One of France's oldest alpine resorts, the splendor of its scenery is matched by the oft-bougie mountain culture. Epic skiing, mountaineering, and the odd marathon fill the outdoor calendar in Chamonix. Such are the epic mountains, you can ski and board here year-round. While at the La Vallée Blanche Glacier, you can ski uninterrupted for over 20 kilometers. But you'll find just as much to do here if these thrills don't quite pique your interest. The area's year-round community and the delight of Chamonix town ensure there's much to do off-piste. Cafes line the pedestrianized main street, and the picturesque village will have you reaching often for your camera. 5. Dordogne. In southwestern France, the Dordogne region is incredibly enticing thanks to its array of undulating landscapes, tranquil villages, and medieval bastions. It's a place to discover some of the best of France's countryside, both the towns and nature. The Dordogne River courses through the region and is the source of much of its lush nature. Come the summer, the cool waters of the river welcome kayakers, swimmers, and those who dabble in fishing. You'll also spot plenty lining the riverbank basking in the sun. Away from the river, the rolling hills attract hikers and mountain bikers. There are towering craggy cliffs that bring the chalky hands of climbers. 4. French Riviera. Encompassing a splendid stretch of the Mediterranean, the French Riviera, Côte d'Azur, is an opulent escape. In southern France, this region is soaked in sun most of the year. This exacerbates the color of the azure waters to heavenly status. You'll find a handful of enchanting towns along this coast, from Saint-Tropez to Menton. These hug the coast with glee, forming a waterfront destination that has been drawing travelers since the 1800s. Although the Riviera is famous for the glamour of street tropes, Monaco or the Cannes Film Festival, there are many other less well-known destinations, such as the perched villages of Aix and Saint-Paul-de-Vence, and the perfumeries of Grasse, to name a few. 3. Versailles. Second to the Eiffel Tower, Versailles is the most popular landmark in France. Some 15 million arrive every year to experience this decadent symbol of power and history. Here's the thing about traveling: sometimes you're going to have to deal with crowds. And deal you will, as Versailles is well worth the time and effort. The palace dates back to the late 17th century, beginning life as a luxurious lodge for the monarchs in power. However, it was Louis XIV who moved the court and influence away from Paris to Versailles as tensions blossomed across France. 2. Normandy. Along the northwest coast of France, Normandy is synonymous with modern history. The coast's lengthy beaches have become famous thanks to D-Day, and while the rugged coast harbors rich World War II history, it's just the beginning. Beyond the vast shores is a region steeped in literary history. There's the bucolic countryside that features not one but 4 protected cheese origins. But better than them all is Monte Carlo, which stands alone like a mesmerizing iceberg off the coast. 1. Paris. There may be no destination on Earth that tops bucket lists as much as Paris. Yes, you'll find the crowds here, but it's a city that has stood the test of time. If anything, it's made it all the more romantic. The grandiose city, home to the Eiffel Tower and the Notre Dame Cathedral, still sparks the heart of even the most stoic traveler. It's a place of rich heritage, one that's written on the facades of buildings throughout the inner city. There are museums to discover, even beyond the Louvre, such as the Musée de l'Orangerie and the Musée d'Orsay. What's more, Paris boasts magnificent gardens, such as the Luxembourg Gardens. But it's the people, the living culture that is most captivating. Any aimless wander down the Champs-Élysées, the Latin Quarter, or the Seine will attest to this. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with my latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.